Hi folks, Toaster back. We're in the Jagpanther 2? Or Jagpanther, pardon me, this game. And we've decided we were going to go over to the medium side and support, but we don't have a lot of heavies, and that turns out to be a good decision to go guard the 0 line, 9-0 line. This tank I've got like a 44% win rate in, and part of that is just statistics. You know, I've got under 100 games in it, but part of it is I've lost games because I've been way too aggressive in it. And so this game, I'm going to play slow, and we're able to see a T50-2. I don't know why he's gone where he went, but we're able to put 313 damage into him for free. And we take quite a few blind shots in this game just because this one line, if they get up to where this KV-13 is, you have really slim shots. But at any rate, we're just trying to keep these guys honest, basically. And it's a good thing that we're here, as a matter of fact. So we just want to pull up enough that if any of those heavies try and flank around this right side, that I can see them. And so we're pulling up just a little bit. We do have a camo net, so we're unlikely to get spotted until we fire. So it's kind of general TD gameplay, and we're able to put a shot into the KV-13. He does not even spot us. This T-29, however, has much better view range, and he spots us, so we've got to back off a little bit. And we take a shot from, I think that's a stock Tiger 1. Well, maybe not stock. Maybe got the Top Gun. I don't know. No, he's got to be stock 220. That's the short 88 he's got on there. So this guy is kind of a pain in our rear in a sense, but c'est la vie. And I should have aimed. I think hitting those posts really affects the pen of those things. I could be wrong. But we do let the T50-2 slip through. Not of our own accord. We were just on a reload, but we're up to 1,300 damage. And this Tiger is taking his chances, but quite frankly, I'm not too afraid of the short 88. It's got 145 pen. It comes stock on the heavy tank number 6, which I got out of the tank rewards. Not my favorite tank, but whatever. So you'll notice I just start to aim at the area that we have a good shot on this guy, and we're able to put a shot in, and then I just time my shots when I think he's going to pull back into that area. And sometimes we hit, sometimes we miss. Just the nature of playing a TD at 420 meters or something. So they are pushing rather aggressively on this side, and as a TD, that's what you want. You want them to push aggressively enough that you can do damage, but not so aggressively that you get overrun. So this Tiger's had enough of me, and he pulls out and exposes himself, and that puts us up to 2,000 damage. So we've won the other side for the most part, but with that SU-100 back there, it makes it really, really tough for this T-34-100 and this E2. So we're keeping an eye on that, but we decide that it's time to push this T-29. He's got 350 health left, which makes him a 2-shot for us. And he backs up, and we're able to put a free shot in. Pardon me. So at this point, the KV-13 is the only thing on this side that I can see. And we're going to pull out and just try and get into a position to get a shot on him. Now you'll notice I try to stay behind this pillar as much as possible, because if there are TDs, my opposite number per se, I don't want to get hit. So then we get a somewhat side scrape angle as we're approaching the enemy cap, so that 9-0 line will not have a good shot on us. And we load HE, and the reason we load HE is there's a stir, a mill, and arty. And I figure that we know the SU-100's on the other side, but the stir, a mill has very poor side armor. I think it's got poor frontal armor too, if I'm not mistaken. And that HE could have cost me, because you can't shoot through cars and whatnot with it. But we're able to put in a nice, juicy 457 damage shot into him, creating a one-shot opportunity for us, and we pick up some more damage. So at this point, it's just the SU-100 left, so we're going back to standard rounds, and we're going to go ahead and see if we can pick up a fourth kill here. So 3,100 damage, and this thing's actually pretty decent. Again, I'm way too aggressive, so that hurts me in TDs particularly. And this thing it's got okay armor against tanks that are lower tier, but anything its tier and above, it's got pretty poor armor. The side armor is just really weak, and it's fairly tall, so and you can pin it and track it at the same time really, really easy. So we're just trying to get into view range here, and we do. Our E25 is going ham, as he should. He's got almost full health, and we're able to pick up another 198 damage. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the after action report on this one. Okay, here we are at the after action report. We got a first class, and we also got a high caliber out of that. We were first on the team by 150 XP, 3,308 damage, 20 shots, 15 hits, 12 pens. When you're firing at range and at taking cupola shots, that happens. 845 block by armor, which is great. That's probably mostly the light tank and that and the short 88 shooting at us. And we got no assist. So we ended up making 10,000 credits because we didn't fire gold rounds, and 2,026 on a 2x for our experience. So hope you guys enjoyed the game. We will be bringing more content hopefully soon. Gonna play some games this weekend and try and get some content, or please do send your replays in. We love comments, it helps the channel, and please do like if you enjoyed the video. Catch you next time.